I don't know if I'm ready. Actually, yeah, I am ready. Let's do this. Alright, so the seed is sub 2 hours guaranteed. Well, I guess we're not going to be here for long, but, you know, I would be surprised if we see a seed longer than 2 hours from these two, given how well they've played in the past. I think Uncle's making a pretty safe bet there.
Chat's asking how late the guy from last night went. You mean Kermit? I think Kermit kept going till the end. Kermit's that kind of guy. And looks like first chest was a red rupee, so anyone in chat guessed that, you definitely win our love and affection today.
If anyone in chat guessed that, you took the easy option.
And I guess both players right now will be definitely searching for bombs, so it's always a great option because no one wants to trek back to escape without a bomb. You would then need a glove of some kind to get there.
Absolutely. It's not as valuable an option in the later versions of the randomizer, but in this one you're almost guaranteed a bomb drop if you look hard enough for it in escape, so it's well worth the time trying to kill a few extra enemies. But it looks like Willard is just walking by a bunch of enemies that are right in his way, so maybe he's hoping he'll get one from the snakes and rats later on.
Yep, and looks like so far we've just got red rupees after red rupees. And yes, someone asked if there's any kind of chest in the Hulahan room. Nope, there are only rupees in the Hulahan room.
Rupees and a message from a Nintendo Power contest winner.
Yes. And looks like Willard and Newlife are opting to kill the ball and chain guard guy in different strats. Newlife using the one pot strat, while Willard uses the slashing strats. But nothing so far from both players. No progression items. Literally just rupees, and I think that was the burrito, right?
That was a piece of heart in Zelda cell.
Ah, piece of heart. So we're still expecting a burrito sometime later in this escape.
Oh, burrito and tear chest hype? Maybe?
Or be shovel and tear chest height. Who knows? I'm pretty sure if it was shovel, Tear's gonna come back in here and say, "Hey, you stole my shovel." But yeah, we're also looking out to see if these players will open up their map anytime soon, so we can start, once they get out of escape, you know. So we can start figuring out what course of action are we going to do in this seed.
Yep. As of right now, the writers don't really know what the required dungeons are, so... like, that and having no progression items up until now, it's like... we have no idea what's going to happen and have nothing really to make a guess on.
Ooh, look at that fairy. Newlife almost went to grab it.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, you see a fairy spawn or you see a full magic refill and, like, it's really hard to suppress the urge to go and grab it even if you don't need it. Hey, Willard picks up some bombs.
Yep, Willard got the 4 bomb drop there. And oh, there's that burrito.
Alright. Now they both know they need to check the sink chest. I just hope they don't forget.
Yeah. Looks like New Life is still trying to farm for that bomb.
No luck from the rats there. He's got to hope for a bomb in the next room, otherwise it's too late.
Yeah, it's pretty much right here now or never.
One more. No, unfortunately, no bombs for New Life, so Willard is going to get the advantage of the boots! Oh my god!
Wow.
Wow.
Boots for Willard.
What a lucky break.
Yep, definitely a break.
This is a huge early advantage for Willard, especially depending on how late they find some gloves.
Oh, there's the bombs!
Oh no! Just rubbing it in.
Oh, yes. Definitely. And let's see what Willard does. I'm pretty sure he's going to go to the bomb rock right now. And let's see if that's a progression item or not. Oh, there's more bombs.
They're everywhere now.
Yeah. And, oh my god!
Capacity upgrade for Willard.
And New Life's gonna take a sneak peek in Lumberjack tree here. Let's see what it is. Okay. Oh no, of course, no aghanim at the moment required. Not necessarily. It's 300 rupees. And I'm thinking both players are like, okay, now we got plenty of.
Yep.
Okay,
we've got a heart container sitting on the ground out there. New Life decides to grab it. I think I would too. This early on, you don't know when you're going to get more life, and maybe you'll be forced to do something like go into Thieves Town really early, and having that extra heart container will help a lot.
Well, definitely picking up that rupee helps a little bit because we do need 100 rupees for the bottle vendor, so that's a good thing. Well, the C did say this should be a sub 2C, right?
It did.
Maybe that boots was a kind of reminder that it's possible to do it with speed.
I think in addition to what's being said in chat, I believe that Mitts and Flippers and Pearl will also skip Aghanim, because you can swim across the river north of the broken bridge.
Yes, that is true.
Alright, Blind's basement here. Nothing so far. Nope. Whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, so far nothing. Let's see if he gets, well, he does have the 100 rupees now, which is good. And he has more rupees again.
Yep, so they won't have to go out of their way to see the bottle vendor, so that's nice. Now, New Life goes into the well, followed closely by Willard.
Yep. Oh, the flippers.
Ooh, there we go. If they find some Titan's mitts, then they shouldn't need to go to Aghanim.
But he does collect 300 rupees as well, so he has enough money to also do Zora at this time, but he has to check the bottle vendor now, right? Oh!
Not a great return there. It's just lending some money out to the bottle vendor.
Yep. Just said, I'm taking with interest here. All right, looks like both players are kind of getting synced up now.
Yep.
High five.
Apparently the chicken lady is keeping a full human heart behind the sealed wall in her house. That's a little suspicious.
Oh,
the ice
take
rod.
a look at that. And it's kind of interesting if you look at New Life's HUD right now. He has pretty much all the blue items.
New Life going for a themed run. Collect only the blue items.
Pretty much. Maybe he just needs to get the blue mail now, and then that's all we need.
Then we're
now.
done. Yeah. And the cane of Berna.
Yeah, please give him all the blue items.
And just a bomb capacity upgrade on the ledge. So they're going to save and quit and continue to the south.
Yep. He's definitely going to have to get that blue shield as well, but that he'll get when he goes back into escape, which he'll find the boots. Oh, blue pendant. Yeah, that's true. You want to go all blue.
We've got some route diversions, guys.
Yep. And looks like they're having some fun here. Oh, someone's saying mirror. Yeah, you're right. Mirror's also blue too. Blue. Wow.
Yeah, we could be in for a little longer than I thought we might have for this blue items run.
Oh yeah, if it's a blue items run. Oh, blue potion. Whoa.
Yep, gotta get 4 blue potions.
That's right. Go all blue, you gotta get blue potions as well. Blue boomerang.
The crystals are blue, sure.
That's true. Crystals are definitely all blue. So you have to get all the crystals and the blue pendant, right?
Yep. Hey, there's a blue mail.
Oh, there it is, the blue mail.
And the mushroom. Interesting. Wonder when he's going to go turn that in.
Yeah, that's right. No, but the mushroom ruined the run.
Yeah, there's no blue on the mushroom.
No, Rip runs with the blue.
The dream is dead.
Yeah, too bad that mushroom had to show up there.
Eiffel 65% ruined.
Okay, now you have to get all the blue and red items to win. Oh!
Oh, well, never mind. We got the butter sword.
Oh, yeah.
Opting to flip her to the hobo.
Oh, first the mirror!
That's a good find, but you have to imagine that Willard is not going to be far behind. So it looks like he's heading back in the same direction instead of saving and quitting.
Mm-hmm. And yes, that definitely was butter.
I can believe it's butter.
Yeah. But I can't believe it's not. But apparently, our blue quest would have went really well if that mirror happened to be in Moldorm Cave. Too bad that mushroom had to ruin everything.
Yeah, you can see how much advantage Willard is getting from those early boots because he is now several seconds ahead of Newlife.
Yep. Oh, here we go. Crystal 6.
Oh, there's our map.
Crystal 6 is in Eastern. Hera is Crystal 3. And Desert Palace was the blue pendant.
So, Crystals in Eastern Palace and Hera.
Yep.
Unfortunately, they do not have the necessary items to complete any of those, if I'm correct.
No, they don't have the means to get there at the moment.
They can
Well,
get items out of Eastern.
They could do Hera, right? They have the mirror.
But they can't get to Death Mountain without a glove or a flute.
That's right. Unfortunately, no progression yet. Is this an Aghanim required situation yet? Oh, no.
Yes, so they have the book from the witches, which means that Desert Palace is now open, though they won't be able to fight the boss without a fire source.
That's true.
That said, maybe they don't care about fighting the boss because it's a pendant dungeon. Looks like both our runners have the same idea and are heading straight to Desert Palace to try and get the items out of there as well as whatever's on the desert ledge.
That's true. But Newlife's in search for those boots because he's got to get some kind of lift upgrade to get back there.
And just some money on the ledge. No big deal. Still 2 items to find in Desert Palace. And with the boots in hand, Willard will definitely be able to get them both. New Life may not be so lucky.
That's true.
In fact, New Life is actually going to check out Agha's cave first.
And I'm almost thinking he's going to have to be able to get a lift grade if that boots is required for anything, because there's no way he's going to be able to progress now.
Yep. So that means that the big chest is going to be blocked off for New Life.
Yes.
But not for Willard, so let's see what's in there and see if that's going to be a big deal.
We shall see this big chest now. Oh!
Just a piece of heart.
Nothing of super importance.
But it is an item, which means that it might be causing New Life some anxiety because he knows he's going to have to leave one item behind by the time he's through this dungeon.
That is true.
This might be the same for Willard if he doesn't find the item in the first half of this dungeon. Maybe the second one is at Lanmola.
And yes, they are racing the same seed, indeed. Oh, it's the cape.
It's the magic cape. So there's 2 items. Willard is going to just peace out. So he's probably going to Agha's cave through the eastern exit.
Yep. And if New Life knows about the location of what this item is on this right side, he should know that that torch is going to be the big key. Because it's just pretty much the simple analysis of, hey, what are the items that I have found here?
Yep. He's going to need to check this item back there first, but
yeah.
After that, he has no reason to keep exploring.
Yeah, and I think he figured it out. Yep.
He
knew. Well, not really.
Maybe not.
Maybe not, but he could have figured it out by process of elimination.
Perhaps he just wants to make sure. Or no, he's going to the ledge. Maybe he did not check the ledge.
I don't know.
Yeah, because he went to Agha's cave first and then straight to desert, so he doesn't know that the ledge is worthless. So I think he's going to check that out. Or maybe he wants to get the money for Zora. He's almost there. He only needs 30 more, and that's 20 bucks on the ledge.
Nah, that's probably it.
Because, yeah, he was farming for rupees from the pots earlier, so I think that is exactly what's going on. Just needs 10 more.
That makes sense.
Little surprised he didn't go down to the grinding cave to get the last 10 rupees.
Well, he's going straight to Aghanim.
Ah. So he'll probably get his 10 rupees there. No big deal. Be interesting if something good is on the pyramid, because Willard has more to do in the Lightworld overworld with the boots, and it's probably why he's going to be checking Aghanim later if it ends up being required.
And this is a definite route diversion because I don't think New Life's had any foot set into Eastern Palace, huh?
Nope. Not at all.
Okay.
There's one item, $50 in the first chest in Eastern. New Life making good use of his butter sword to take out those ball and chain guards in one slash.
I was hoping to see the ice rod toss the guard to the other guy, because you know that works really well, right?
Does the ice rod even hurt those guys?
The ice rod could freeze the those chain guard soldiers, the yellow ones. Yeah.
Oh, the yellow one's different than the gray ones, because I'm pretty sure I've tried ice rod against that guy in Escape and it didn't do anything.
Yeah, the yellow ones are kind of funny. The other day we had Andy ether the yellow ones, and then he tossed the other chain guard into the other chain guard.
Nice.
Yes, it was really, the brutality of it was worth the watch.
Yep, Willard is going to Zora right now.
Yeah, he does have all he needs to do it, so maybe Zora might have something.
Maybe there's something on his shelf.
I'm guessing it could be a lift upgrade of some kind, or New Life is going to find a lift upgrade of some kind in the yeah, because something has to let him progress right now.
Just $20 on Zora's shelf. Let's see what he has for sale.
Not
the most
worth...
expensive arrows. He's just hard resetting to save his rupees.
Yeah, I think
nice.
He's like, I do not want that.
Come on. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I think Willard was like, no thanks.
Yeah, hard resetting is legal. It's totally fine.
Yep, hard resetting is absolutely legal.
Just, if anyone is going to adopt that strat now, just make sure you know when you've last saved.
Yeah, because the progress that you've done, you're going to have to remember where you've been at, so... He obviously knew where he was at, so he's like, oh, I didn't miss anything then. And of course our favorite Aghanim is Blue Ballless, but a lot of people like to guess Blue Balls for this fight. It might look like Aghanim's required because they don't have any other progression items at this moment. Might be a lift upgrade, who knows?
I can't think of anything off the top of my head that they've skipped, so...
Yeah, it is a lift upgrade.
Yep.
Yeah, I was pretty much calling it because I was thinking it probably has to be. The Titan's Mitt.
That sweet, sweet golden glove.
And I think New Life's probably going to head back into Escape, and he's going to be happy because he finds his boots there then.
We'll see. Maybe he'll go to Death Mountain. Let's find out. I mean, you gotta think that Escape's on his mind.
No,
so yeah, he's going right there.
Yeah, he's right there. So I'm like, And then after this, obviously, you know, now that he has the boots, he's gonna check the Bonk Rock and then make his way back to King's Tomb, I bet, since he would have boots as well.
Yep. King's Tomb or Death Mountain from there, one or the other. And New Life finds his dinner plate and his boots.
Yes. He's gonna probably save and put back to Sanctuary. Yeah. I think King's Tomb would be the way to go, and then you go left all the way to Death Mountain.
Seems like New Life agrees with you.
Yeah, it just makes sense because you're going to head that direction, general direction, in one fell swoop instead of going back and forth.
New Life getting a spin speed to push open the grave without a bonk. and finds just $20 inside. But that's a $20 that gets him enough to go see Zora. But I think he's not going over there. Checking the Bonk Rocks next, probably.
So, as of this moment, no one has like a clear definitive lead because, as we found out, Eastern Palace kind of was a bust at this moment.
Yep, and New Life hasn't been there. But with Death Mountain opened up, and knowing that that's pretty much the only place they have left to go, I mean, I think like Checkerboard Cave is open now. Or no, they don't have Flute, so never mind that.
Hey, Willard has a bottle though. That means Sick Boy,
oh, that's true.
right?
Yeah, Sick Kid I don't think has been checked.
And I think Willard found that bottle in Eastern Palace then, because New Life pretty much, you know, hasn't gone there. I think he's done everything else he could that Willard has.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. The old man is rewarding New Life with a hook shot. That's a cool new toy. Very nice to find there because now Eastern Death Mountain is available. The 2 Super Bunny chests are also open to New Life.
Yes.
But it looks like he's heading up towards the Tower of Hera. Yeah, a piece of heart on the rock.
Sneak peek, right? Another piece of heart
yep.
in the rock.
Like, what a half-hearted location.
Oh yeah, I think he's gonna do the ether tablet.
You can also go into Tower of Hera and hope that the basement is not required.
Oh yeah, that's true. Most definitely. Aaron.
Hey! Silver's at the Ether Medallion. That's also a great find.
You have now became cross product, Aaron.
I don't have a problem with that.
Now you have to just show your pun strats, and then the chat can figure out if you are cross or not.
It's too much pressure.
Yes, you have to make a great pun now.
And Willard gets his hook shot right on New Life's tail.
Yeah, but looks like the boots didn't really cost New Life anything this seed, if you noticed.
Yeah,
unless Sick Kid has something.
Unless Sick Kid has something for sure. But
yeah.
Willard had a lot more light world exploration to do, so he was not forced to check Aghanim like New Life was.
Yeah. So far we did. Actually, I think this seed kind of pushed you to have to do Aghanim to get the mitts after all. Then.
Right, because the logic intends the escape items to only be accessible after you get a glove, just to be safe.
Yeah, Willard definitely killed Aga because that's how he got the Titan's mitts.
If not much in the Tower of Hera in terms of interesting items, just some money and a little more money. Willard gets his silver arrows.
Yes, he gets silver arrows as well. And New Life takes care of Moldor. Buttersword makes it really easy.
Yep.
2 slashes.
Don't even get to see the annoying super fast phase.
Oh, he gets the key to the basement. Oh, but no fire source.
No fire source, but there's not even an item down there because we've already seen both of them.
That's always nice to know, huh? Love it when that happens. No basement required.
Alright, so New Life drawing first blood on the scoreboard with his first crystal. 1 down, 6 more to go.
And this is probably one of my favorite locations, because normally I like to call this Moon Pearl Cave. Because you usually find the Moon Pearl in this place. I don't know why, but you generally find the Moon Pearl in one of these 7 chests. Especially in the 5 chest one. You just find Moon Pearl here so often.
I mean, 7 chests in the light world. I mean, you gotta think that it makes sense that you'll find Moon Pearl here pretty often, because there's a lot of items here, and there are only so many places you can get to without the Pearl.
Alright, let's see what Newlife gets in this chest here. Oh, the shovel!
The shovel!
Where's Terra when we need him?
Wow, what an annoying Death Mountain cave.
Yeah, that was a fetch quest item, so... Oh no, maybe that fetch quest will lead us to the Pearl, maybe?
Perhaps. Now Spiral Cave coming up next.
We're gonna know it's gonna have to be one of these places soon. Or it might be the bottle that Sick Kid has.
That's right.
That could lead it. So it's gonna have to be the Pearl somewhere very soon.
It's like,
Ooh,
we've got Bombos on the island there. Don't know much about how important that is, but gotta wonder, Ice Palace Bombos requirement? Maybe?
Hmm.
You haven't seen the Fire Rod yet.
That's true. I call that the laggy ice. If you're gonna have to bomb-bush your way through Ice Palace. Oh, there's the Moon Pearl.
Never mind, there it is.
Yeah, I had a feeling they're definitely gonna have to pick up that Moon Pearl sometime soon.
So with Moon Pearl, Titan's Mitts, and Hookshot, Newlife is making the clear play here of checking out Dark Death Mountain. Lots of items here if you can explore the Hookshot Cave.
Mm-hmm.
And also pick up that Bombos medallion if he so chooses.
That's right, he does have that mirror for that.
That's right, Spike Cave is pretty much the only place you can't get to on Dark Death Mountain.
That's true. With no hammer, he can't get across over there. We shall see what he does here. Obviously, we don't know if he's gonna open his map yet for us, so we can see what's going on. I don't think he has. Okay. So 5 is Misery Mire. Oh, and looks like Rick caught that Ice Palace system green pen, and we found the powder.
Nice.
That means the rest of our places are pretty much almost crystals, except we just don't know where that last pendant was. Probably Pod.
Alright, we gotta think that Willard's gonna be doing this exact same thing as Newlife.
Yeah, looks like Newlife found it.
Oh, yeah, he's using his portal there.
Yeah?
It's a good idea. Saves a little bit of time.
And Newlife is going to pick up Bombos here.
But I mean, underwhelming Death Mountain. I mean, we got Moon Pearl, man.
Yeah, he got Moon Pearl and he found the powder. Yeah,
I don't know about you guys, but I don't know about you guys, but I'm hoping that Sahasrara has Fire Rod.
Oh, now that would be interesting. Then you're hoping that they go through Ice Palace with the green pendant, aren't you? With Bombos.
Yep.
You are definitely
exactly
hoping
right.
for a Bombos Ice Palace. Oh my god. Oh, and then Newlife found the bottle. He finally finds the... So it was in Sahasrara's back. Yep, and Turtle Rock is Quake. And Willard collects his powder. And I don't think he found anything useful in here besides that powder, huh?
Nope, it's just the powder.
And I'm pretty sure he's probably going to pick up bombos as well, because he doesn't know what's required from iron just yet. But
have they checked the waterfall yet?
No,
Not
the
yet.
waterfalls have not been checked yet.
Alright, we got our first visit to the village of outcasts from New Life.
Mm-hmm.
It's a place most runners go as soon as they're able. Lots of items here. An easily clearable dungeon.
That's right. It's going to open Thieves Town. Probably not going to go in just yet, hoping for a hammer sometimes. And I think New Life is just going to clear out the village of outcasts. What do you think, Aaron?
I think so. Oh, misses the bomb throw. That's alright.
Another piece of fart.
Yeah, New Life is ahead because Willard went to Aghanim later because he had more places to go with the boots.
Yeah, he didn't have the mitts, so he kind of had to... Oh, the bow!
There it is.
All right, everybody, we got a D for bow.
Oh, we got our sick kid check now.
Yeah, let's see if that sick kid comes up with anything useful. Oh, the hammer!
The hammer! Wow!
So sick kid comes through with the hammer.
So if Willard's gonna go to Thieves Town now, and the big chest has something very useful, that could be a great find for Willard.
And that's something I think New Life didn't think about, because he has the mirror in hand in that bottle. I don't know if he's going to remember to go back to Sick Kid just quickly, though. Hammer was what's from the Sick Kid. We just got it from Willard's side.
Yep, Willard picking up his bow.
Yeah, looks like now we are able to clear Eastern Palace.
Oh yes, both the runners are experienced with dark rooms. It's no problem for them.
They're not going to have any issues with dark navigation.
Pretty much anyone who's left in the tournament at this point, as far as I know, you're not going to get this far if you can't do dark rooms.
Yeah, I think mostly all the competitors left can do dark rooms. Oh, that burrito. Now we'll see on Willard's side what this big chest item is going to be. Because it'll be interesting to see if it's going to come back, where New Life's going to have to make a trip back here. And Willard's going to pick up that key.
Well, he had to. Didn't have a choice.
Yep. That means there's going to be another key somewhere down in the basement to get to the big chest. Am I correct?
Yep.
Aha!
I suppose a blind could have it.
That's true too.
Oh, that would be annoying. But nope, there it is.
Yeah. Now, I'm wondering if there's definitely an item left or not. If they open the menu, I think they found the burrito already.
I believe they have found both the burrito and the compass.
Ooh, that means the big chest is going to be an item, but what item will it be? Good question. And looks like Newlife's having a battle here. Very good blind, I would say so myself.
Absolutely no problem.
And he gets his crystal.
And a fairy in a bottle. Maybe Newlife will take the hint.
Yeah, maybe he will. Yet another bottle telling Newlife, hey, that sick kid's kind of lonely. Oh, yeah, he does! Look at this!
Yep, here we go.
Sick kid delivers the hammer. He's probably
just a piece of heart in the Hughestown big chest.
Yeah, but I'm wondering it's gonna weigh on his mind right now.
Yeah. Is Newlife going back? No, not right now.
Not at this moment. And the digging game, of course, it takes 15 digs and you'll find your item. So let's see what this item is.
And there it is, 20 bucks.
And I know you have an interesting strat for that one, Aaron. You tend to dig. You tend to dig to the right side so you can jump off the fence.
Yeah. I thought you were going to ask me about that weird video I shared around a while where I dug up the item outside of the fence. But yeah, no, I like to, if I have Tinesmiths, I like to dig towards the right so I can jump over the fence there and get out quicker. I don't know if it's actually faster or not.
So I'm backtracking from Newlife here.
Yep, he is going back into Hughestown.
Yeah, he's he's playing very, of course, conservatively wise. Want to make sure he clears everything.
Yep. We know it's a waste of time, but he doesn't, and knowing Newlife, he doesn't like to take a lot of risks.
Yep. It's not someone who's going to take any risks at all, so... Yeah, Willard's absolutely not behind. You can't say he's behind at all, because they're pretty much neck and neck with everything. Just Willard has searched a little bit more than Newlife so far. And what does the bumper give out? Oh, 300 rupees.
Yep, not necessary. Even if he hadn't already seen Zora. He's got plenty of cash as it is.
Yep. And I'm pretty sure they're going to have some route divergence here. It's going to be interesting to see where Newlife goes after he finds out this. It's going to definitely mirror out. Another piece of heart.
Yep.
Yeah, we already definitely have route divergence. I think Newlife's going to finish up the this section here where you can take the purple chest, the magic bat, and work your way down.
You got to imagine that Willard's heading towards Eastern Palace.
Yeah, but maybe a trip to Catfish first, right?
Could be.
Yeah, if you're heading
I don't think it would be. Yeah, it wouldn't be out of character.
Yeah, it makes a lot more sense because normally you wouldn't even go up to this north section anymore.
Yeah, there's not going to be another great time to do it, so might as well do it now.
Yeah. So interesting to see what Smiths holds for us today. What do you think is going to be, chat? What are the Smiths going to craft today?
I think we're going to get a heart piece.
You call them the heart piece. Oh my god!
Hey, there's the Ether Medallion.
And on Newlife's side, they crafted a flute.
Wow.
Come on, Quakefish. You had the Harry Potter medallion. That's the wrong medallion, man.
Yeah, didn't read the script.
Yeah, he didn't read the script.
But, yeah, having the flute from the Smith is very nice because it's not a long walk to activate it.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. But I think Willard's going to head back here, and he's going to do the same thing now. Which makes sense. Alright, Newlife's going to use the hookshot strat here. If he hookshots, he can dash with the follower. That's why he's doing that with the chest. Oh, he's going to go... where is he going?
He's activating his flute.
Oh, yeah.
What's Willard doing?
Oh, yeah, flute. That makes sense. I wonder if he's going to go the southern path, though, even though he activated his flute, you know? Interesting to see how he decides. And here's the swag duck as usual. Everyone all rise for the swag duck anthem. And good question, where's our good friend DT today?
I don't know. He left us in our time of need. That's okay. So I thought Willard was going to be going to Eastern, but he instead went down to the digging game. I also thought that New Life might be just fluting straight to deliver the purple chest.
It looks like Raina's not satisfied with no anthem saying. I'm very sorry, Raina.
That's right. Willard will not forget hammer pegs this time.
No, he will absolutely not forget the pegs. And he will not forget that Smith either, because that frog is definitely an eyesore.
Hey, that's kind of mean. It's not his fault he looks like that.
That's true. Ganon did it to him, so yeah, you have every means to blame Ganon for the beauty department. And here's the digging spot. Oh,
Shuttle Boys gets you the power glove, which is literally so bad in this case.
Yeah, this is not progressive, so it didn't help out this time. And yeah, it's so bad. Definitely. So bad. I guess everyone has seen the power gloves from the Wiz movie.
Willard trying to powder dash the altar here. Not quite.
Nah, not quite. Almost. I give him a good cheer for first try. Oh, green goo from the thief.
Yep, another bottle. Probably not worth the time it took to deliver the chest there, but it might come in handy later.
Better than vanilla bottle, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Comes with green. Oh, looks like we got a heart. But what do you think? Do you think you should do Swamp Palace now? After Hype Cave?
I think I would, but I also know that I like to do Swamp Palace a little earlier than most other runners do. But I think New Life, from what I know of him, he also likes to do Swamp Palace early, just playing the odds of the 6 items in there, even though it takes a while. So we'll see what he does. I think it's most like him to check Swamp now, but we'll find out.
And the Hype Cave was only hyped up with a cane of Birna.
Yeah. The leg cane.
Yeah,
you have the cave that's not hype at all.
Hey, but our blue mission quest is still intact. Remember, we wanted these players to collect all the blue items possible in this game. Now, the only item that we might not get is probably that blue pendant, right?
Probably.
Unless it's a pedestal receipt. Oh, there's the lamp! And there's the red mail!
Blue items. We just got a couple red ones.
Yes. And the chat's going wild for I Love Lamp. Goodbye, Dark Navigation.
Either is a is the Mire requirement.
Ooh.
The remirement, as I've heard it called before.
Yeah. That's good for New Life because he's about to pick that up right now.
Yep. Checking the catfish right now.
Yeah, and there's Ether. And that's right. The red mail definitely gives you an eggplant hat for sure. And the yellow mail gives you the banana hat. And now chat's definitely calling for Finnish Desert Palace who want an all blue run.
Nice.
And someone in chat saying, can Fire Rod technically be in the pedestal?
Sure can.
That
would mean that they would need to use Bombos and Ice Palace.
Yeah.
Fire Rod could be there.
And I know earlier, Aaron, you said you wanted Fire Rod to be a Sahasrara.
Fire Rod at pedestal also accomplishes the objective. I'd be fine with that.
You guys definitely want this to be a pedestal seed, don't you? And New Life finds out, I got this pendant. I got this. We get our progressive males here, though. He's gonna see I Love Lamp. And there you go, eggplant hat for New Life. And there's Hype Cave up here for Willard, which he's gonna find out it's nothing but that blue cane in there today.
Yep. Not so hype. Not today.
Maybe this might be a pedestal seed. We have yet to figure out if it could be. Wait a second. It could still even be red cane, right?
Yeah, it could.
Wow.
Totally can.
Could be Fire Rod or red cane. Someone says it'll be Spike Cave.
It's also an option.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. Did we find out what medallion was needed for Turtle Rock? Do you remember?
I think I did, but I'm not sure.
I thought it was.
What it was.
My guess, I was thinking, oh, it is Quake. Holy moly, they don't even have Quake yet.
So Quake and Pedestal is also an option.
We have Quake, we have Samaria, we have Fire Rod as potential options even.
Yep, and as I predicted, New Life is doing an early swamp. It looks like Willard is doing it as well, actually.
So we still have quite a few items to collect here.
It's interesting seeing such a similar route from these two runners, given how wildly different their playstyles are.
That's true.
Just things kind of happened this way.
Yeah, I think they just kind of got pushed to this direction with the items they had. Yeah, and you're right. Basically, all the remaining required items could be pedestal options.
Yep. So until we have go mode or a pedestal check, we're not going to have pedestal hype killed.
And double-chested fairy is also a possibility if they get the red cane. And then that's another possibility for where the last medallion could be then.
That's correct.
Interesting. Thanks. So many scenarios, still a possibility for this seed. And pedestal dreams are definitely still alive. Yep, they definitely can't check the fairy, but they probably could if they get the red cane, and that makes the possibility for another location for a progression item now. But that's only if they find the red cane. It looks like New Life's going for the North strat. What would you do, Aaron, in this case?
I don't like doing the North strat. I tend to do left side.
Yeah, you tend to do left side.
I just don't like entering this place multiple times. Even though I know why people go north, and you know, maybe that's why they're in the tournament and I am no longer. But
oh, and there it is!
There's
the red cane!
Two! One right after the other.
Quake and red cane in Swamp Palace.
So we are just looking for the fire rod. What a room that was.
That's gotta be Cane Quake.
That's gotta be Quake.
Or you could almost say that was almost like cocaine. If you actually mix them both, it almost makes it sound like
Try
it.
and say both of them at the same time. You might accidentally say cocaine, sure.
Yeah, you might accidentally say cocaine. Saying them both together.
We're gonna get our look at the left side items from Willard as the New Life finishes up Argus onto the second phase.
I can't deny that. I am such a goof, and you have the proof.
I believe it was hard to see in that explosion, but I think there was a sword dropped by Argus.
Yeah, I think he did drop a sword, but
It sort of blended in with the fire.
yeah.
And there's a big key.
And I think New Life knows he's got to come back.
Yep, he's doing it.
I think Willard actually searched left side, right?
Yes, he did. He's just leaving the left side now. Then he's gonna go up to say hi to Argus after he checks the big chest.
Interesting. This race is definitely really
$20.
Now, what would you do? Would you go to Meyer right now, or you go to Eastern?
I would probably do Eastern now. With the flute, there's not really much of a reason to do one over the other. So I would do the faster, easier dungeon with more items in hopes that I find the fire rod there, and then I can go mode Meyer.
Ah. And now Willard is now equipped with Quake and Red Cane.
That is a good point brought up by Phantom Mew, that Willard has already done some of Eastern, so it might not be as appealing a check as it would be for New Life.
Yeah, that we know. Because Willard did a research through Eastern. Now it's interesting to see what they both decided to do. I don't know. Well, I'd say New Life might do Eastern next.
Yeah, I think New Life does Eastern next. I'm not so sure what Willard will do. Misery Mire Go Mode the same as full clear, pretty much. It depends on where the big key is.
Yeah.
If you get the big key, like first chest, then no, not at all. That's the thing.
That's definitely a telling sign. Well, there's nothing really to fear about doing Mire either, because they pretty much have the lamp now too, as well, and they have silver arrows. Yeah, it's nothing out of it the ordinary now. It's gonna be, and they have all the tools: the butter sword, the red mail.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much the only other thing you could hope for would be the fire shield.
Oh yeah. And let's see where New Life Flutes do. If he goes to 5, then you know. Yep, 5.
Yep, going straight to Eastern, not even bothering with Pod.
And I think Willard's making a play for Skullwoods.
Interesting. He did this in his last race, I believe.
Yes.
Went to Skullwoods early without a fire rod.
Yeah. And definitely raises the pedestal hype. And this is Willard's route that he usually takes, as he heads towards this direction. He can backtrack his way then. No, Willard does this all the time. This is a route he does.
Where is he going? Is he going straight to the pedestal? I think he's just going to the pedestal. That's all.
He'll go to
with the items.
He'll go to the pedestal. He'll backtrack his way out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, this is the way he does it, because he can't clear the dungeon. He does this.
Alright, here we go. I stole the blacksmith's job.
Whoa!
Like tempered sword in there.
So it looks like Tempered was buried in the pedestal.
Yep, so the pedestal dream is dead.
Oh yeah, sorry about that, chat. Pedestal dream is dead. Yeah, they did take their jobs, all right. And looks like, yeah, see, this is the clear out that Willard's doing from the backwards way. And looks like New Life is just gonna go straight to the boss.
Not even bothering with that last item.
No, he checked his item count. It's gonna be a compass or a map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did a more thorough sweep of looking. Yeah, that's why he double-checked his menu for a few seconds there. Let's see what Willard finds here. This is gonna be the last chest, right? That he can, unless it's the big chest key, you know, biggie. I think he's, yeah. That's it. One more key here.
Yep. We got this.
Okay, now he can
There's
check the big
key. Going to set up that bomb jump now.
Oh yeah.
Has there ever been a vanilla seed? No. Chances of that are extremely slim, even though it is, in theory, possible.
Oh, so it looks like Skullwoods came up with nothing as of now. And basically, there is no way that the Go mode item is going to be a Skullwoods now, basically, because you need that fire rod to reach the last part. So.
Yep.
Now, interesting to see where New Life is heading here. Maybe he's going to do the top side of Dark World now, right?
Seems that way.
Oh no, he's also going to do Skullwoods a little bit.
Ooh. Seems uncharacteristic of him when he could be going to Meyer.
Mm-hmm.
This is a surprising choice given what I know about his strategy, but I mean, maybe he's trying to emulate Willard a bit.
Yeah, but
maybe
this should be quick.
Newlife had the same idea, or Newlife had the idea that Willard might do this and wanted to just cancel any possible advantage he would have got.
This is a bit of a gamble for Willard as well, if he's going to do pod, that is, after going to Eastern here. But we'll see.
So keeping his options open at the very least.
Yeah, I think that's what he did what he did. Oh, looks like Newlife went a little bit too far there. He's going to make this one with the bonk, though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. We saw the metagaming from Newlife in the last race, where Newlife emulated Willard's signature route through G Tower.
Mm-hmm.
So I would not be surprised if that's actually what he was thinking.
And I think he's gonna know once he finishes. There's nothing else he can do after getting this chest. Yeah, it's a really quick search. And that's it. That's all he can do in Skullwoods at this moment, besides going to the pedestal check now and getting the last key.
Newlife's going to do his pedestal check, but unfortunately for us, the pedestal item has not changed. I think Newlife might have had to take a second to figure out what that meant. That is probably one of the more unusual hints.
Yeah,
So
it's probably like...
Wait, what?
I never thought someone's job can get stolen from this seat. or he had to take a second look at it and like, I had to laugh my ass off when I saw that. That was probably one of those, those selfie moments for a second.
All right, so is Willard going to follow through and explore the Palace of Darkness now?
I don't know, but I'm thinking he might. It's a possibility.
There are 5 items there. He
Yeah.
knows that he can get them all.
And Newlife's taking a quick check north here.
Gonna see that rupee hoard in the bumper cave and pass it up because he does not need it.
Yeah. I think he only has to check this this cave above the graveyard here now, and that's pretty much the end of it.
Yeah, he's done the other 2.
Yeah, so this is pretty much it. Then now it's interesting to decide where he goes from here. Now this definitely is going to come down to this, I think, in terms of where's this fire rod going to be. That will definitely help the runners put themselves on the edge here.
Yep. The race is super close right now, so that last item will probably be the determining factor.
And Newlife, this is what we usually see out of him, more of not doing what he did earlier. He would just go clear out the dungeon he needs to clear out.
As I would say, it's anyone's game right now. It's impossible to say that one person is ahead.
Oh, he just destroyed the bird toss opportunity.
Rip. Moment of silence for bird toss.
It was right there. We all saw it. He turned around and he just said, "Whoosh,
nope.
Take that, bird. Not today."
Killing one bird with one sword.
Yeah. That butter's just overpowered. You can bonk that pathway to get across. You just have to carefully get around that arrow.
Yep. It's not a hard trick to do once you practice it a bit. Just gotta be careful to hit the railing of the stairs instead of accidentally dashing up the stairs.
And I think, Aaron, your dream is still alive so far about
Still alive, yep.
This ice palace.
I mean, you know I'm a fan of the ice palace.
You know, there's another possibility still, is it could also be a turtle rock.
Sure can. Fire Rod Mimic Cave is definitely possible.
Oh yeah,
well
it's just it's got to line up the keys correctly in order for you to do it though. But yeah, it's still alive as well, but we'll see. So far, no one's found that last missing fire rod, because that's exactly what both runners are looking for at this moment.
The only thing left.
Yeah, both runners are drastically looking, digging up all the resources to find out where is this thing. And without the fire rod, you have to see New Life resort to lamp strats here to light up everything. And it looks like Willard came empty in Pod. Yeah, Pod didn't have it, and now he's going to Meyer as well.
It's unfortunate for Willard, but you know,
yeah,
you gotta take a gamble like that. You're gonna have to deal with it when it comes up short.
Yeah.
You can vote for Fat Fury if you want. Fire Rod could be there.
That's very true. Fire Rod can be there because the fact is they can finish up Misery Mire.
There we go. There's our bird toss.
There! Oh, now we're happy. Yeah. Now everyone is happy.
WillardJBradley, the people's champion.
The people's champion comes through with the people's toss. We are bird toss approved. Now, I think I know why New Life was thinking of doing Meyer. He might be thinking double-chested fairy.
I mean, even if he wasn't, it's like it's a pen or a crystal dungeon.
Yeah, but
finish.
Yeah,
I think he's going to do that before he goes to Pod.
Yeah, three places for the price of one now, because yeah, it makes a lot of sense to do the way he thought about it. Even though Pod was also a great choice too, because it had a lot of chests.
It was the riskier choice, but certainly not a completely unreasonable one.
Yeah, especially since he was going to Eastern anyways, it saved the time of backtracking all the way over to that section.
Yeah, it's true. If he was going to go to Pod, that was the best time to do it.
Yeah, that was definitely a sound play that he made. And it looks like they already found both the items in Misery Mire, so it won't be in Misery Mire. There's a piece of heart and a bottle.
Yep, and still could be Fat Fairy.
Yep.
It might effectively be in Meyer if it's up there.
And that still lives on today. Now your dream's still alive too, though.
Of course. I'm not going to give up on that until I see that fire rod somewhere else.
You're making it a bombastic time out of this, aren't you? I want to see what chat wants out of this. We already know it's not pedestal hype no more. Do you want double-chested fairy, or do you want Sahasrahla to have it?
I just want to see that obnoxiously long Bombos animation to kill one enemy. It's my favorite.
And someone said Mimic Cave.
Yeah, that's a good option as well.
That would be so troll, and I think New Life will totally tell everybody at the end of this. But New Life will definitely tell everybody about that one. He's like, I know somebody who did that to me before. I don't know who that is, actually.
Sure, fire rod in the waterfall. How about that? Do you think maybe if you throw in your ice rod into the pool, the Queen of Fairies will give us an improved fire rod instead?
Who knows? Oh, this is right. New Life never got the big key and opened this chest.
Yep.
Here.
I mentioned it while he was in here. Like, this item is going to weigh on his mind, even though we know it's just a piece of heart.
Yeah.
He's going to want to come back to check it if he didn't get to go mode by then.
And it's a quick check too, so no issues, because he's done everything else he can do here. So yeah, and this is it. He's gonna find out that he's out of here. And now this is the true test. Where does he go from here? He's gonna do double chest fairy, obviously.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, go to 4. Come on. Oh no, he's
interesting.
Spike cave first. He did this last time too in the other race state. He basically went all the way out to Spike Cave, and then he did double chested fairy last, which actually had this item.
Yep. Not many problems with Vitreous. Taking the damage boost off the goo and gold sword spins to take out the eyes.
I personally wouldn't do this place until, the end, because it's only one item compared to 2. Oh, he almost bombos this way.
I mean, I know I said I wanted to see bombos, but not like that.
Yeah. And it looks like Willard's gonna do double chested fairy first. Oh!
There it is!
What?
The fire rod!
And we have a go mode from Spike Cave.
Let's go. We are in go mode.
All the ripped dreams have happened.
Yes, that's our Willard is in trouble now. We gotta hope that he checks that soon.
Yeah, but definitely
he's gonna. Second he doesn't, it's lost time.
Yeah, he's gonna have to double around here for a second. So we'll see what happens here. New Life has already checked everything that Willard's checked here, so he doesn't have to do anything. It actually would help New Life out if he grabbed that last key, so he doesn't even have to worry about the Gyptos key.
Yep, I usually do the same thing. I usually grab the key here.
Yeah.
So I don't have to deal with all the enemies in that last room. Nothing but some love inside the pyramid. Where does he go now?
Now this is going to be an interesting situation for him. If he doesn't go to 1, we know he's in trouble. Oh, he's going to 1! He's going to 1, folks.
Yep. This is still a race, but the last minute or 2 has really hurt Willard.
Yes.
You got some serious catching up to do.
And New Life has got to be careful about this.
Nice. A little low on magic, but I think he has enough.
Yeah, he had to switch to lamp for sure. And this should be an interesting fight.
Yep. No fire rod unless he wants to use that green potion he found.
Well, he's okay. He's got, I think, 2 more slashes? There, 1 more.
It's always so hard to tell with Mothula.
1 more. There you go.
There it is.
And Willard finds his fire rod.
And now Willard is also in go mode. It's now a race to the finish.
Yes. Definitely a race to the finish. Turtle Rock time for New Life, while, of course, Skullwood's first probably for Willard.
Let's see what happens here. Thought he might have been going to Turtle Rock, but nope.
No, it's got to be a go mode situation for both, of course. But the thing is, you definitely want to do Turtle Rock last because the pathway to Gaddis Tower is much quicker.
I agree.
Squirrel blocked by New Life a little bit.
We know that was a big problem for Willard in the last race.
Yeah, that's squirrels.
Thought maybe the squirrels were going to spread the love a little bit. Start messing with New Life this time.
And as Fat Homie always say, all dead rocks must die.
The smartest enemy in the game is that beetle in Skullwoods, man.
Oh, wow. New Life got around those squirrels.
Nice. That was some deft footwork.
And Willard smartfully uses that magic because he definitely used most of that in the Spike Cave.
Yep. It's unfortunate he had to use it in a situation where there wasn't much danger, but he didn't have a choice.
Yeah, he might powder the, I hopefully he thinks he was gonna magic powder the, the bunny changer.
Yep.
Yeah, he probably will. It would make a lot of sense. No, he's not.
Nope, walking right by it.
Probably he has a fairy in a bottle, if I recall.
I believe you're correct, so it's not a big deal. Maybe he just doesn't want to gamble that slight bit of time, which might be a good idea at this point.
Yeah. Well, this is okay. Oh, he's got to get him off the top there. There you go. Now you go. Here you go. 2 more. 1 more. There you go. Clutch fight from Willard, by the way.
Not a problem. That was a very well executed Mothula.
Yeah. And he too now has 6 crystals. Just Turtle Rock left and then Ganon's Tower.
New Life just hunting for the keys he needs to progress.
Oh, it's a compass. There should be a key.
Opting to mirror out instead of going back over the spike rollers.
Well, this gotta be a small key, but Chops not necessarily have to be a small key. Unless that is. Yeah, it is, because of progression. Wow. That means the big key is in the vanilla location. Do you think so?
Seems to make sense to me.
Yeah. Otherwise, we have a soft lock key.
That would be unfortunate.
Yeah. This is definitely a vanilla big key. There's no other way.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that, Will Raisin. Willard could go left side and Gan's Tower to play New Life's play from last time, but then maybe New Life knows you'll do that, and New Life will also go left side this time.
Nah, we shall see. Oh, there's that big key.
Who's on the higher Yomi layer this time?
It looks like someone put in mind games. Oh, God. Hey, this is definitely like a chess game. But you're fighting for your tournament life. You know you're going to have to put on a lot of risks. And New Life is definitely not risking anything here. He's gonna go get the big chest, hoping maybe it's gonna be a key. Then he doesn't have to worry about anything. And just go straight up.
Oh no, Willard missing a torch.
Yeah, it is a key, so he definitely did have to come here. Alright, so therefore he's gonna have to go to the laser skip room here. It's inevitable. Laser skip room, you cannot skip. Now let's
Newlife still maintaining his lead as he goes into the laser skip room.
Yeah, he's gotten better at this this trick though.
Yep. He's done it twice flawlessly.
And there you go. That's all he needed to do. Yeah, still gets his key dash through the room. And the Cane of Bearness strat. Oh, I mean Samari strat. Always use the dash, item dash. Works really nicely. And this should be a pretty easy fight. Butter Sword. On Trinex, you can go for a 0 cycle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Equipping that ice rod ahead of time.
Yep.
Looks like he's not going for the 0 cycle strat though. Choosing to wait for the firehead to come out to meet him.
Yeah, but it's just the one cycle.
Instead of going back there. Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Not a big deal. And here we go. And chat already jumped the gun.
That's right.
Even before New Life beats Trinex, we already have guesses on where this big key is. My goodness.
So, yep. We've got the choice of 22 locations for the big key in Ganon's Tower. Please get your guesses in now with a number from 1 to 22. Where do you think the big key is going to be?
And chat's jumping everywhere right now about this. And we got tournament lives on the line today, so this guess better be a good one.
Whichever number allows Willard to catch up. I mean, it's hard to say what that's going to be.
Yeah, it's going to be
mind games that have already been played.
Yeah, given the mind games of which way they play this, it might cause some troubles for that one. I'm guessing you want to have a later big key then, if that's the case. Because if you have a quick big key, then it's all said and done. It's execution then in the end. But here we go. Here comes the play.
So it looks like New Life is not following Willard's route.
No.
At least by heart.
No.
Opting to get the 2 chests on the right first, where Willard would normally head left and go to the forced Stalfos room.
Yeah, looks like he's not doing that. Oh, he's gonna get that key for sure.
Rip Bob.
Now, I wouldn't mind checking the right side if you had that key already, just to clear the four chests there and then go back.
There's the big key.
Oh, wow! Big key early. So looks like that was 4 then, right?
Yep. Location number 4.
Lucky winner number 4.
So if Willard takes his normal route, that's going to be location number 2 for him probably. So he'll gain a little bit of time there.
Yeah. If Willard goes his regular route, that is location number 2 for him. Which actually,
unfortunately, it's not as much time as you might want
yeah,
to gain on
that's
a
fair.
G tower route difference.
Nah, this is Willard's general route, and if he does go, even gambling and do the left side to switch to mind games, he would still go left. So there's absolutely no, there's no advantage of it right now. Unless he does the strange. Yeah, even with the DM strat that he uses, he'll check that rune too.
It's a nice Trinex fight from Will.
Oh yeah.
He grabs
Good
his
fight.
final crystal. He's ready to begin the march on Ganon's tower himself.
Hmm. Alright. You did a really good Gauntlet 5, using the Fire Rod strat there.
For sure.
And let's see what Willard does here. I mean, he does tend to change his route, but I do think he's going to go left first.
Actually, New Life just missing the quick kill on Landmo 2, but no big deal.
Yeah. It's going to come down to what he does here. He goes, oh, he's going to right first.
I think, yep. Willard was trying to play the game himself. Oh, he's going full right side. No! This is not what we want to see.
Wow, no, no, no.
No, no, no.
That's not his usual strat. He's going out of his ordinary.
Really bad.
I thought he was going to stick to his normal strat this time. It's okay. It's a little unorthodox, but it's fine.
Fortunately, unless something terrible happens to New Life, it's probably game over.
Yeah. He already had the big key entering the center. That was already going to have a hard time catching up. Oh, he gets the mirror shield though.
Yep. Finding that riot shield. A little too late for it to be helpful.
Yeah, but now he can go all the way left side, and he's gonna find his big key.
Suppose the mirror shield will make the trip up the gauntlet a little nicer. You can block the fireballs from Medusa.
That's true. And Willard's gonna find out. He finds his big key right here. That's it. Out of here.
Yep. Yeah, I'm sure the chat will appreciate the validation from New Life.
I would think so.
Yes, unfortunately, no Dairy Queen today. You're gonna have to go and buy it yourself.
Yeah, gotta get to Dairy Queen yourself. And I think we got a triple in the end. Or was it a double? That's probably a double. Seems like a double hit. Double, triple, triple, double.
6 of one, half dozen of the other.
Yeah. 2-1-3. Someone said 3-1-2. Make up your minds, everybody. All we know is Aghanim died because he got hit 6 times. Let's live with that.
Alright, we've got Zelda 2 text from Ganon to start off the fight. New Life should have no trouble here, even with that awkward, annoying fire bat spawn. It's always weird when he holds the trident up to the right, his left, our right.
Oh, New Life is already on the last phase almost
Yep,
here.
moving on to phase 3. This is very clean so far.
Oh yes, and as Emma has mentioned, that is definitely the Christos Ganon spawn. Which we famously know that we cannot say on chat right now.
Yep, silver arrows have been found. 4 quick shots to close it out.
Oh wow, this should be 3. Oh no, a little bit off.
Not
One more
quite.
shot. And this is it.
There we go. That is GG.
Mm-hmm.
Ganon and Willard on the ground at the same time.
Yep, and that's GG for New Life. And as soon as he enters that door, we'll give you his official SRL time. And his SRL time officially is 1:35:51. And
What a great time.
And of course, you guys want to follow these runners for giving us a great show. I'll put in the link for the runners here. So
Yes, please follow these runners. They deserve it. They've put on a great show, not only tonight, but for this whole tournament. They deserve all of your support.
And these races are definitely close because you can never knock on somebody when both players are in Ganon's Tower at the same time.
I know. Like, I think, at least in my opinion, if you're in Ganon's Tower when your opponent finishes, you can't feel too bad about it.
Yeah, it was pretty much fractions of a few different routing choices.
And with that, New Life takes the series 2-0, eliminating WillardJBradley from the tournament. New Life will be moving on to the top 8.
Top 8 it is. And Willard's not too far. He's in the just about to reach the Moldorm 2, I would say. Oh boy, I think Dode has discovered the Christos Owens clip.
It looks like New Life is ready for an interview.
That's true. You want to drag him in here, Aaron?
Yeah, let's pull him in here. Let's have a chat.
Alright, let's get New Life in here. Hey, congratulations,
Hey.
New Life.
Congratulations, man.
Yo, thanks. How are you guys doing?
Doing
Oh, we're
quite
doing
well.
very well. How are you?
I'm really happy.
Yeah, I think you've got to be. I mean, you're moving on to the top 8 of the tournament.
Yeah, man. I really did more than I expected in this tournament, so I'm really satisfied right now. Ah, man, feels good. Feels good.
So, how did you feel when you finally found that fire rod?
Oh man, that fire rod, man, pissed me off too. Oh, come on, man! I searched everywhere. I was like, okay, now I have crystals 5 and 6. What should I do? I was like, let's go there. I'm happy.
Yeah,
the instinct worked out.
It worked for you this time. I was thinking, oh, if it's gonna be in that double-chested fairy again, you're gonna be so mad.
Yeah, I did not want it to happen. But yeah, where's? I see Willard is already. He's fighting Aghanim.
Yeah, you guys were pretty darn close. It was pretty much he searched pod more than one dungeon than you did. And that's what it was almost coming down to.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting pod too. I didn't want to do pod before I checked any other dungeon. And then I did Skull Woods, and it didn't pay off. Then I never do this, but I did this time just in case. Going into Thieves Town without the hammer, and then when I found the hammer, I went back just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw that.
I imagine you must have been kind of annoyed finding the hammer where it was.
Yes, like I was like, damn. Yeah, I put it like. Oh man, it was true. And then I didn't get bombs in escape. Did Willard get bombs?
Yeah, I was
Yes,
just
he
about
did.
to ask about that. Willard did get bombs in escape, got the boots early.
Yeah.
You could really see the effects of it as like Willard left Escape after you did, but was slowly catching up and was in the lead for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was really annoyed when I found Boots there. I was like, dang it, because I knew that was gonna. I mean, it's RNG, so I was pretty sure he already had the Boots. I liked also the gamble, the Aghanim, early Aghanim. I was like, let's do this. Why not? And it definitely paid off.
Yep, that was probably the big turning point of the race, was you going to Aghanim before Willard did.
Mm-hmm.
That put you in a lead that Willard never really recovered from.
Oh, really?
It was tense for a while. You were both looking for the fire rod at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you got it first.
Wow. Oh, so it was close.
Yeah, it was like definitely an exciting race. WillardJBradley finishing up a good Ganon fight.
And we have his official
place.
SRL time for Willard is 1:40.53.
Wow, so it was really close.
Yep, this was about 5 minutes difference.
Yeah. 5 minutes, barely.
Certainly an exciting race.
I'm glad. Oh, now I can relax.
Yeah, you can relax for a little while because your opponent has not been decided yet.
It's true. Who would it be? Either AJ Neb or Cruel, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, this is glorious.
This is glorious.
So anyway, yeah. So, at what point were we looking for the fire rod? Like, I know when I found, oh man, that also bothered me. Like, Swamp Palace. I went to Swamp Palace and I found Kane and Quake. I was like, oh my god, man, where's the fire rod? Where's the fire rod?
Yeah, Willard was like right behind you, just like a few minutes behind you into Swamp Palace. So it was essentially at the same time you guys were looking for the fire rod.
Oh, and I don't know if you guys saw me, but I was standing a little while in front of the pedestal. I had no idea what that meant. I was like, is that the fire rod?
It took me a second too. It was like such an unusual clue that we don't usually see. But no, it was the tempered sword, obviously.
It was the tempered sword, right? Yeah, that was my guess after, like, I was thinking about it the whole way out of Skullboys. Like, could it be the fire rod? No.
Like, what does it mean? What does it mean?
Yes. So yeah, I was like, okay, let's try this. Like, if it would have been in the pedestal, I would have been so mad at myself. I was about to type, like, what the heck does that mean? So yeah, I'm pretty happy also. Execution-wise, I played much better than yesterday. And
yeah, it was
definitely a
very strong showing from you for sure. Yeah. I mean, 1:35.51, that's a fantastic time.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid time. I'm really happy with it. Oh man. Well, anyway, I am going to leave you guys at it. I'm going to celebrate here. Thank you, everybody. I don't know if anybody followed me or anything, but thank you. Thanks to the tournament. Thanks to the commentators. Thank you, everyone. It has been a really good experience for me.
Yeah, enjoy your celebration.
Yes,
look forward to seeing your next races.
A 254 item menu. That's really good.
Yeah, that's not so bad.
That's not so bad. Any sub 3, I'll take it.
Yeah, man. Okay, well, I'll see you guys. Take care.
All right, take care.
See you.
See ya.
And I'm just going to see if Willard is going to be coming with us here for a second.
I'd like to get his thoughts on the seed as well.
Well, I just asked, so we'll see. But yeah, we might give him a little bit of time to breathe. Oh, there he
like,
is.
Yep, there he is.
Let's grab him in here then. Hey, Willard, congrats
Hey,
for
Willard.
finishing.
Congrats for what?
For finishing up.
Yay!
That was a fantastic race, though. Hey,
Hey, man, 140, not a bad time. It was a really good showing. It was only a 5-minute loss.
You guys want to rub it in? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that was fun. I took some gambles. They didn't pay off, but hey, that happens. GG New Life, you done did me dirty.
Man, it was a pretty interesting start to the seed because New Life actually did not get a bomb drop in Escape. So
I was
you
kind of
had
hoping for
boots. Yeah, you had boots for a while before he did, and you had put them to good use and had surpassed him for a little while. The turning point was that he went to Aghanim before you did.
Yeah. I went to Eastern Palace to try and get a little bit more rupee so I can go check Zora, and then Zora had nothing, so it happens.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
Welcome to Randomizer, right?
Right, I know. Yeah, and then double dipping into Skull, checking the pedestal for a text I'd never seen before, but I figured out it was tempered sword pretty quickly.
I don't think any of us had ever seen that before. Like, New Life had to stop and stare at it for a second. Took me a second to sort of figure out what exactly that was.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, tempered sword.
And then my gamble on, because it's just like, I did all the overworld except for Spike Cave, and of course that's where it had to be. Every time.
Yep.
And my gambles on not finishing Pod and not finishing Meyer, I thought were good enough. But then you lose by 5 minutes, and you're like, oh, all right.
Yeah, unfortunately, going into Pod was probably the big thing that cost you here.
Did he already have the fire rod by then?
No,
exactly.
He just didn't go there.
He just went to Meyer straight ahead instead.
Okay. Yeah. See, I was banking on Fat Fairy, which is why I kind of skipped I got the one item in Meyer, and I was like, all right, Vitreous, please give me a second. And then Vitreous didn't, so I was like, okay, let's go. Well, I'm not coming back here. So, but yeah, either way, it was fun. I had a blast. Just want to thank everybody for working on this tournament, people that made this thing a possibility. It's welcoming to people of all levels, especially a scrub like me. I only just started running Randomizer and this game in general in February, and then the tournament was what, April when it started?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And made it to top 16, so I'm not upset about that at all. So thanks to all the people that cheered for me. Sorry I let you down, but that's Randomizer for you. Congratulations to New Life. GG in the next round. I'll be cheering for you, buddy.
And make sure you guys follow the runners. They've definitely displayed a great show for us today. And you've seen them throughout the tourney. I'm pretty sure you already give them a follow. If you haven't, there's not any more reason why not to anymore now. So make sure you keep following these guys.
I think we've been seeing such excellent play from everyone that it's almost unfortunate that there has to be a loser. But yes, please follow the runners. They deserve it.
Yeah. If without them and without you, we wouldn't have this tournament. So it kind of works hand in hand, everybody. And let's see if there's anything else that's going to be going on right after this, because I think this is the last race for today as far as Link to the Past. So let's take a look at our...
yes, I believe there's no more Link to the Past tonight. I think we got Zelda 1 Randomizer coming up. Is that right?
Yeah, sounds like we have Zelda 1 Randomizer. And that's what we're going to be watching. But that's it for Link to the Past today. But if you do want to know what's the schedule looking like for tomorrow, or actually there's no runs tomorrow. Our next match is going to be... Actually, there is. Game 2. Christos Owens and Unos will take place. And that will be at 16 EDT time, which I guess you can do the math here and figure out what that is.
Yep. It'll be exciting. I'll certainly be watching that as well. I think for now, that is going to be it for us. And you go ahead and sign us off, EA.
All right. And until we need that Master Sword again, see you next rando, everybody.
See ya.
Love you
Have a
guys.
good night.
Bye.